variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some hockey. You've been staying busy. This is break number 4 for me this afternoon. Pokemon all full for 4 o'clock, but a couple breaks still filling. I think 9 left in that Topps Chrome Blaster case, PYT for the next open one. Wild right away here, StarQuest auto of Kuznetsov. Wild the Huskies forever. Pop that in the mid there. And then credentials. Got sleeved one in there, so it should be acetates. But credentials have been like insane for us recently. Like some of the best pulls recently have been the credentials of all boxes. Johansson on the variation there, that's unnumbered. Milestone pucks, Connor McDavid, 75 of 149. The Oilers on that's Doom. Kuznetsov again, 44 of 999 for the Wild. McTavish, first 750 fans for the Ducks. Ducks to Borges. Josh Norris, 102 of 299 for the Senators. Ammo. Cutter Gauthier, 20 of 399 for the Ducks. Ducks to Borges. A low serial number. Mishkov. Vince Dunn on the acetates. Credentials, ticket access auto. 85 of 99. It's nice when they just do the work for me and top load it. Or not top load it, sleeve it. Cracking on that auto going to Borges. $15 spot. Ain't a nice auto. Take that. All right, next box of clear cut is Shakir Mukamadulin, the Ice Gallery. I don't know if I think one of those. Styrofoam piece on there. Like Ryan. From what I can hear, it's talking about how he thinks Pokemon is equivalent to junk wax. From the bits and pieces that I'm getting. Another sleeved up one in there. Look at that. Montembolt, 200 of 299 Canadians. Huskies forever on that one. Some links have to set these on. Magiki, 170 of 399 on that from the Lightning. Dax. Adam Ginning. I think that was last year's credentials, right? 32 of 35, a little low numbered one. Flyers. The Team Brian. Guy just never misses. Never ever misses. Yeah, it was from 23-24. Get on that. Most numbered auto so far. And I'm going to go high serial number here on Connor. Oh, actually, we just beat it on this one. Never mind. Short-lived. And 871 of 999. That'll beat it again, but same team Canadians on that. Huskies forever. Mitch Marner, first 750 fans. Maple Leafs to Motocross Life. Gil Ritchie. No ink this time, but Brendan Othman on the acetates. Clear debut ticket access. 170 of 199. It's kind of like curled over on the edge, but good. Got it in there. Rangers to Ammo. What's up, Bizzle? Going good, going good. We're staying busy. Break number 4 for the afternoon. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Cool. Hurricanes to ammo. I'm actually gonna, let me go discount that Topps Chrome a little bit more. And go to 10 off everything. There's only 9 left, so it's not like we have a long ways to go, but everything 5 off. Now it's 10 off. And over to SP Authentic. Yeah, absolutely, Bizzle. Absolutely. Nothing too crazy. We got Adam getting out of 35. Yado. I'm about to pull a dual lotto here. That was so crazy earlier this week. Tuesday night. Here comes the big one. Yeah, that's why we like to have SP Authentic in here. Massive future watch auto at any point. Or dual auto. Big upside. Bradley Nadeau, 176 of 399 Hurricanes. Josh Norris, Senators. 62 of 399 future icon for the Red Wings. Goes to Donald Mullock. Some more top loaders out here. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's not super expensive, but a lot of upside. The debut dates or something. Devin Brindley, level 2 bounty card. The Blue Jackets. Joe Hansen for the Red Wings, 765 of 999. Red Wings going to Donald Mullock. There's future watch auto for us here. Coach K with the PK inscription. These gold inscriptions are always fantastic. Hurricanes on that. Number to 99. Hurricanes to ammo. 64 of 99. Not. Trying to see if that was a low serial number, but it's not. It's close. The Johansson is solid. Sweet. Good to hear. That's not a bad first box there. SP Authentic. Canes were cheap, but they're sitting there at the ends. Hi Wyatt, how you doing today? Vincent DeSharnis for the Canucks. I know he's Oilers uniform, but Canucks going to Dorito 311. Here's a Canucks card. I'm going to throw a post-it note on this just to make sure that it gets to the right spot. But Canucks just didn't have a new photo of him. Spoons. Taking all the break credit. Yeah. I like giving away Ryan's money. Okay, that didn't really work. It was the last post-it note. It just ripped off of there. It might work. Might be enough on there. Yeah. That'll work. Still 9 left in that Chrome PYT, 15 in the football PYT, 9 in the football random. So super close. About 30 spots left for the afternoon combined. It's not the ideal way to open a pack, but we got it. It doesn't even feel like real money when you put it in. It's just a couple clicks of a button. All of a sudden there's money in the account. Infinite money glitch. Little card trimming there. Oscar back, 27 of 199 for the Stars. Barzal, red pageantry. Renly, 544 of 999 Blue Jackets. Wyatt Johnston, bounty card. Some more sleeves here. You got $2 at Plinko. That's impressive. I think they started doing if you got all zeros when you did Plinko, that you actually got like the $100 or whatever the top prize was. I don't know if anybody wanted it or not. Grigory and Denisenko pageantry auto. Panthers. Going to ammo. It's a cool card there. Gage Gonzalez for the Lightning. 382 of 999 Future Watch auto. How about Kirill Marchenko, Blue Jackets to ammo? It was rigged. I think it's operator error. Takes skill to do Plinko. Oops. I don't know if that's going to work actually. Let's just set it aside. Emil rigged it? Yeah, probably. Alright, last box of the break. We got one more auto from Clear Cuts. That is old school. Got Ivan Cournoyer, the Canadiens. Whoops, that is a graded card bag. I need for a Mag Pro, or Mag. Canadians on that. It's going to Huskies forever. Yeah, that's a sweet one to end on. Alright, so let's go ahead and recap. This is always a fun mixer. Ton of ink. Barzal, Norris, Ritchie, Johansson, and Mishkov inserts. Top loaded stuff here. Really at a $9.99 Johnston bounty card. Back at a 199, Brindley bounty card. Got McDavid out of 149. Nadeau 399, Kosa 399, Mitch Marner for 750. Oathman out of 199, Geeky 399, and Norris out of 299. Double check serial numbers as I went there. Okay, Hurricanes on the Svechnikov, Mohamed for the Sharks, Denisenko Panthers, and Desharnais for the Canucks. Showcase Johansson for the Red Wings. Future Watch Auto to 999. Red Wings to Donovan Mullick. We got Marchenko for the Blue Jackets. Ammo. Vince Dunn. Credentials. Ticket access clear out of 99. Going to Kraken for Borges. Gonsalves Lightning Future Watch Auto at a 999 for Dax Flood. Wild the Huskies Forever. Kuznetsov. And then Kuznetsov out of 999 as well. Got Adam Getting for the Flyers. Debut ticket access blue out of 35. Flyers to Team Brian. Then high serial number was Canadians. Going to Huskies Forever. We got fun corner here on the clear cut auto. Joshua Roy 871 of 999 was the high serial. And then one to Maltz out of 299 as well. Low serial number was Ducks. Ducks going to Borges. We got Cutter Gauthier, 20 of 399. Also had the McTavish for 750. In the mid, 84 of 99. Peter Kochkov, a sign of the times with the PK inscription. That's awesome. Hurricanes with the ammo. All right, sweet. Those points are in there. Let's switch you over to the desktop. Take another look at the leaderboard. So Ammo adds to the lead, but Huskies does pick up at least 1 point. I can't remember if you're the winner of the three, but picks up points there. And then Borges, I think, was the other one that scored. Looks like he's just at 4, so still a little ways out, but yeah, good stuff. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Again, we're all full on Pokemon for 4 o'clock, so at least got that one in an hour, but hoping to get that Topps Chrome Blaster Case PYT and football in before that. So 9 left in Topps Chrome, 15 left in the football PYT, 8 left in the football random. That is it for me this afternoon, so getting close there, but yeah.